Hey there, welcome back to History Heroes, the channel where ordinary people become extraordinary leaders. Today, we are stepping into a time of log cabins, stovepipe hats, and big dreams to meet one of America's greatest heroes, Abraham Lincoln. He wasn't born rich or famous. He was just a curious, kind, hard-working kid who grew up to change the world. Our story begins in 1809, in a little log cabin in Kentucky. Meet Abe Lincoln, a boy who loved to read, help others, and do what's right. He didn't have many books, but he treasured the few he had. He'd borrow books from neighbors and read them by candlelight late into the night. One day, Abe saw some kids hurting a turtle. He stood up and said, "That's not fair. How would you like it if someone hurt you?" Even as a boy, Abe knew that kindness and fairness matter, no matter how small the act. Abe didn't go to school very often. He had chores, farming, and hard work to do every day. But nothing could stop his love of learning. He even wrote on wooden boards and old shingles using charcoal, because paper was too expensive. Can you imagine? No notebooks, no pencils, just a dream and determination. He taught himself math, reading, and history, proving that learning comes from your heart, not your classroom. As Abe grew older, people started to notice something special: his honesty. One day, while working in a store, Abe realized he gave a customer too much change. So what did he do? He walked miles just to return a few pennies. That's how he earned the nickname Honest Abe. Would you walk miles to fix a small mistake? Tell us in the comments below, what's the most honest thing you've ever done? Abe kept following his dreams. He became a lawyer, standing up for people who couldn't afford help. But Abe wanted to do more. He ran for President of the United States and he won. He believed that slavery was wrong and that everyone deserved freedom. Even when people disagreed, Abe stood firm. He once said, "All men are created equal." He wasn't just leading a country, he was leading with heart. As president, Lincoln faced one of the hardest times in US history, the Civil War. But he never stopped caring for people. He visited soldiers, comforted families, and worked to bring the nation together again. He once said, "Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm." Lincoln's strength came from his kindness, and his belief that doing what's right is always worth it. Brad Meltzer wrote, "I am Abraham Lincoln," to remind us of something powerful. Heroes aren't born. They're made by their choices. Like Abe, you can. Stand up for fairness. Keep learning. Tell the truth. And believe that one person can make a difference. The next time you see something unfair, remember little Abe and his turtle. You have the power to change the world too. Thanks for joining us on this inspiring journey through I Am Abraham Lincoln. If you loved this story, tap that like button, subscribe for more ordinary people change the world adventures, and share this video with someone who loves history. Remember, you don't have to be famous to be a hero. You just have to be you.